Hi, I'm Tom Searcy. It should be no surprise to anyone when I say that we have an anger problem in the United States. Yes, it's a worldwide phenomenon, and yes, significant conflict and corruption are spread throughout our society here. Now, I'm not interested in hand-wringing or finger-pointing. Lord knows politicians and media do a masterful job of that. This brief article focuses on helping listeners eliminate the damaging behaviors that cause the problems that they encounter in everyday life. I'll give a single powerful example of the solution. A few minutes reading this and hopefully integrating it into our behavior can bring about huge change. If we can eliminate the "I'm right" attitude that traps so many of us, our family life, work life, and social lives will rapidly change for the better. Now, this story was included in Dr. Stephen Covey's The Eighth Habit. I'll give a short summary in this blog and give a longer summary in the accompanying article. While Dr. Covey was at a seminar, he received a call from a longtime employee informing Covey that he was quitting. This employee and his supervisor were locked in a conflict that proved unsolvable and was enraging to this employee. As both the employee and supervisor were valued employees and truly outstanding people, Covey asked if this employee would meet with him to discuss the conflict. At their meeting, the employee discussed his grievances. The employee vented for a long time while Covey listened patiently. After expressing his sadness at the employee's decision, Dr. Covey asked one favor: that he meet one last time with his supervisor to sincerely apologize and ask for forgiveness for his part in the ongoing rift between the two men. The employee was upset and couldn't see why he should apologize, but Dr. Covey gently suggested that seldom was one party totally at fault for any disagreement. Out of respect for Covey and admitting Covey's logic, the employee agreed to this request. On the following day, the employee met with his supervisor. There was incredible tension between them, but true to his promise, the employee apologized sincerely for his part in the conflict and asked for his supervisor's forgiveness. Stunned, the supervisor, with tears in his eyes, took his associate's hand and profusely apologized for his faults in their ongoing disagreement. Both men admitted their shortcomings in the deterioration of their relationship. In a moment, the conflict between them was forgotten and resolved. Each man felt heard and respected. The employee didn't terminate, and both men enjoyed a renewed respect and working relationship. Covey's wisdom, suggesting a simple act of kindness and forgiveness between the two men, changed the trajectory of the lives of those two people and undoubtedly their families. Most people who hear this story are moved and surprised, I believe, because most people have difficulty admitting their faults and behaviors that are at the center of so many conflicts, large and small. The biblical statement, "We so easily see the splinter in our neighbor's eye, yet can't see the log in our own," seems pretty accurate here. Acting with kindness and respect toward others almost always opens the door for better communication and better relationships. We are benefited even in the rare cases when other parties to the conflict can't surrender to this wisdom. Thanks for listening.